We're used to seeing them as young, stylish, and free. Hollywood turned them into modern-day Robin Hoods.
But the true story of Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow doesn't smell like perfume. It reeks of cheap whiskey, gunpowder, and fear. It was a one-way trip.
Texas, 1930, the Great Depression. People are losing their jobs, their homes, and their hope. In this chaos, an aspiring poet-waitress and a small-time thief cross paths. Clyde wasn't always a killer. The Texas prison system broke him. In Eastham Prison Farm, he suffered brutal abuse at the hands of another inmate.
His retaliation was swift and final. He crushed the man's skull with a lead pipe. It was his first murder.
Desperate to escape the hard labor, he had a fellow inmate chop off 2 of his own toes with an axe. He didn't know he was due for parole just a week later. Clyde walked out a cripple with a heart full of hate.
Bonnie wasn't a gangster by choice. She was an honor student who loved poetry and the spotlight. Clyde was her ticket out of a boring life.
But few people know that for most of their crime spree, Bonnie could barely walk.
During a car crash, battery acid sprayed over Bonnie's leg, burning it to the bone. Clyde carried her in his arms for the rest of their lives because she could only hop or limp.
Fact 1. They mostly robbed small grocery stores and gas stations, not big banks. They were often so broke they barely had enough to eat.
Fact 2. Bonnie always carried a typewriter to record her poems between shootouts.
Fact 3. Clyde was a fan of speed. He actually wrote a letter to Henry Ford, thanking him for the powerful V8 engines.
Fact 4. They never abandoned their families. They held secret meetings with their mothers on lonely roadsides.
Fact 5. The law was personal. Texas Rangers hunted them down with a vengeance that went beyond the badge.
May 23, 1934. A sweltering morning in Louisiana. They stopped to help the father of one of their gang members. It was a setup.
No warning, no chance to surrender. 6 lawmen fired 130 rounds into the car. Clyde died from the very first shot to the head.
Bonnie only had time to scream once. A half-eaten sandwich was found in her hand. Their death was as messy and unglamorous as their life.
They wanted to be buried together, but their families separated them, even in death.